Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you everyone? Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Today inshallah we're gonna complete our lesson. We talked yesterday about properties of the matter. So we have different properties. Matter can be smooth or rough. It can be hard or soft. It can be big or small. And also the temperature. It can be hot or cold, and so on. We have many different properties. Okay, today we're gonna talk about combined materials. We can combine materials that have different properties. We can combine materials that have different properties. So combine to put materials together. So combine materials when you put them together. So in combination we need more than one component. So to combine we need more than one component or one matter. More than one matter or one thing. We need more than one thing to combine, to make combination. So we can combine materials with different properties to make one thing. So you combine materials when you put them together. We can combine materials when we put them together. So we can combine materials to make a new thing that we cannot make it or do it with just one component. So we can combine materials to make things that you could not make it with just one material. We need more than one material in combination. Look at this kite. So how can we do it? We need to combine many materials. We need to combine many materials to make this kite. So we need a string, we need a wood strips, we need paper. Also we need a cloth or a piece of clothing. We need glue to make it. So to make this kite, we need to combine many different materials, and also they have different properties. So you could not make a kite with just a string, or with just a paper, or with just a wood strip. So you need to combine all of these to make a kite and to make it fly also. So we need more than one material to combine and make this kite. And you cannot do it with just one component or with just one material. So combine to make them together. Combine materials when you put them together. Combine means to put materials together. So we need in this kite to combine a plastic or a piece of cloth and paper, glue, wood strips and string. We need all of them together to combine them. We need to combine them to make this kite. Okay, here in this page 42, the question: underline the materials you need to make a kite. So underline these materials. We need to combine them to make a kite. So we need paper, lightweight cloth or piece of clothing, lightweight cloth or plastic, and also you need thread or glue, wood strips and string. Underline them. Here The girl's kite is made of cloth, wood, and string. Here the girl is she's holding a kite made of cloth or piece of clothing, wood, and string. Okay, what else can you do with this component or with these materials? Not just a kite, you can do something more. So you can do more than one thing with the same materials. You can combine the same materials in different ways. You can do more than one thing with the same materials. So you can combine them together to make another thing. Like what? So a kite is not the only thing you can make it with those materials. What else can you do? You can make a toy boat, and also you can make a tent. So you can use the paper, the glue, plastic, and string or wood strips to make tent and also to make a toy boat. So when you want to combine materials, you need more than one material. You need more than one material to combine and make one thing. And also you can use the same materials to make another thing. So you can combine the same materials can be combined in many different ways. So with the same materials we made a kite, a tent, and a boat, toy boat. So with the same materials. What else can you make? So you can use the building blocks, these building blocks or Lego. You can use them to make many different things. So the building blocks, you can use them to you can combine them to make objects such as buildings. So you can make buildings with these building blocks. You can make ship, you can make a bridge, you can make many different things with these building blocks. So you can combine the blocks in a different way to make something new. Okay, give me an example. Look at the building blocks. Tell what other things you can make with these blocks. Think with me. What can you make with these blocks? Here we will write the answer. So what other things you can do? Excellent. You can make a house, a school, also a bridge, and a castle. You can make a castle. So right, what can you make with these building blocks? You can make a house, you can make also, okay, you can make a school, you can make a bridge. Let's write a bridge. What else? Also a castle. You can make a castle and castle. So you can make many different things with the building blocks. I think all of you played with it when you were kids. Okay, what else? Give me think about another examples of combining materials. Okay, look with me. See this bubble, how can we make it? So can we make it with just water? Of course no. So we need water and soap and this stick, a wood stick or plastic stick to make this bubble. Nice, excellent. So we need more than one material to make this bubble. So we can do it with just one material such as water. So we need water, soap, and this stick. What else? When you want to bake a cake, or your mom wants to bake a cake, she needs many different materials to combine them. Just like the yeast, butter, some eggs, and you need also some flour, some milk. So you need to combine all these materials. To make a cake. So we need to combine more than one material in combination to make one thing, and also we can use the same materials to make another thing, to make different thing. So we can use these materials to make another thing other than cake. For example, cookie. We can make a cookie with the same materials. Okay, let's watch this video together. By the end of this, listen.
Hi everybody, I'm Mike R. Scope. Welcome back. Today's science topic is about matter and energy. This is important because when we combine certain materials, they can do things together that they can't do by themselves. For example, this is a colored peg. On its own, it looks like a single spot of red. But if you put a bunch of pegs together, you can make something like this. With one single peg, you just have one dot of color. But many pegs together can make a picture. Can you use this tiny building block to help you drive over a river? No. But when you combine many building blocks, you can build a bridge. So, we learned that matter has certain properties that determine how it is used. A peg or a building block can't do much on their own. But combine them with other items, and you can use them to make a picture or a bridge. Now it's your turn. Come up with other examples of when a bunch of somethings becomes more useful than a single something. Until next time, this is Mike R. Scope, signing out.